Hey dolls, how are you? I'm so late. I'm so sorry. I was yapping with my favorite Aquarius. Get in here. I'm trying to pick up. I'm trying to get this other device going. I have so many pictures of my youngest daughter. Like, tell me a Leo. She's a Leo without telling me she's a Leo. She's everywhere. Let's get on here. We are
having
about
some
to...
coats.
Oh, nobody asked for that. All right, let's get on here. Oh, I'm so bad. Sorry, y'all. I'm going so late. Oh, okay. We're about to get going. So we are going to do predictions for the elements for August. If you like a private reading, they're available 7 days a week at fortunexflow.com. I am going to pull I'm gonna make it easier on myself. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each element. That's what I'm gonna do. So, if you missed this video, you can catch it later. I'll have it up for you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull 3 cards for each element: your current energy, your love, and your money. That's what we gonna do. That is what I want to do. That's what we gonna do. Okay. I hope you guys have had a good week so far. I love this deck. It's a Black woman made this deck. It's one of my favorite decks. This is my favorite love deck. This is my favorite tarot deck. I had such a good reading today with somebody. It was like so powerful and uplifting. Whatever you're going through, you're gonna get through it, okay? And then this is my favorite money deck. Okay. So I got so many notifications. All right, so we're gonna do we're gonna start with earth signs. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Brittany, ask your question now. Whenever you got ask 3 questions because I'm late. Okay, so earth signs, when it comes to your energy for August, these are your August predictions. You are going to be feeling like some burdens that's been on you are going to be lifted. I feel like you're going to get your stamina back, your energy back, your momentum back. If you've been like going through depression, I see that ending. I see you feeling better about you, whatever you're going through, whatever you've been, that's been on your mind, you're going to be ready to move forward. So definitely see you getting out of depression and socializing again. You know, you're going to remember who your friends are, remember who you are. I see you feeling better about yourself, a lot better. Some of you might be taking trips. But I just see you thinking forward. And what's interesting is like, they're laying on the bed. They're trying to think about the future, but they can't get up. And here, this is you with that momentum. Getting up, earth signs, doing what you need to do, feeling better about yourself. As far as your love life is concerned, I see you taking your power back from a narcissist. Some of you are being love bombed or just dealing with somebody who hasn't been treating you right. And I see you walking away from them. That's probably what got you depressed. That has probably got you depressed. What a day. Clarifying that is, hey Jacqueline. Clarifying that is the 2 of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you were unsure, like, do I need to leave them Am I tripping? Is this the right relationship for you? No, it's not. And I see you walking away from it, and I see you actually choosing you. So I love to see that for you, Earth signs. And as far as your money, whatever you want, you can have, but you do need to work more on manifesting. It's like your heart has been so heavy and so like conflicted and worried about other things that you haven't been able to focus on your finances, and I see that changing for you. Okay, I see you being able to tap back into your power, bring in new opportunities for you. It's just like you got to get this person out your energy. See, there's some new ideas that are going to be coming to you in the month of August, Earth signs, and it's really going to help you go forward with what it is that you want to create. Now, here's another thing. If you're watching this and seeing this, we're still under that new moon energy. Write out your plan. Pen and paper, okay? Pen and paper. Write down what you want, what you need, white candle. Write it out. Put it under the candle. Because it looks like you have the power to call that energy in, whatever it is that you want, Earth signs. I see it coming to you. But then you got to act on it, because I read something today that was just really interesting. Planning and not acting is still procrastination, right? But when it comes to like your energy, I see you getting out of a depression or a dark place, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I see you walking away from a toxic relationship. Some of you are also just recognizing how you've been more one-sided in your relationship, and you need to work together with your partner. And most importantly, I see your money increasing through manifestation and positive thinking. Also making a plan. You don't got a plan. You want stuff, but you won't got no way of getting it. So let's work through that. Okay. Brittany, where your question at? How y'all doing on TikTok land? Y'all should be following me on YouTube. I mean, everybody should, but I have a special discounted offer for my YouTube folks. So make sure that you are following me. And there's a direct message option over there. So if you want to take advantage of that, subscribe to the channel. And then also make sure you book me. I'm sorry, book me. Yes, make sure you book me, but you can book that session over there. Okay? Now let's see. All right, Brittany, let me answer your questions before I move on to air signs. Y'all know I do the elements like earth, wind, and fire. Because I am definitely ADHD. Lorado, do you want to? What make you feel like you should give up? Before I pull a card on that, what are your thoughts? All right, so Brittany, your first question. This is what they're feeling. They are sad. Why are they sad? They feel like y'all put a lot of work into this, and they're upset to see that things aren't the way they thought that they would manifest. But they also are proud that you are kind of feel like you standing on business about something, holding it down. They're actually happy to see that. It's like there's a lot of grief, but also it's kind of like they're happy that you are choosing you or doing what you need to do for you, because it's showing them that like it's making it real for them. They realize like they fucked up and they shouldn't have did what they did. I think this is going to make them make some positive changes in their life and also for stability. It looks like they just haven't been taking life as serious as they should. And this is like kind of the kick in their ass that they needed so they could do better. Not just by you, but by themselves. So that's what I see. But they're definitely sad. But they trying to get their money up. They trying to get them some motion and get their money up. So I feel like they can come back. Let's see. Oh, that's a good question. What is next for you? Clarity. you're about to start a beautiful chapter in your life, a new, restorative, refreshed chapter. Everything that you've been going through is going to make sense as to why it was happening up until this moment. And I see you just changing for the better. I see you, everything that you used to do, you ain't doing that no more. I just see you moving in a more positive direction. And your money is going to increase. It's kind of like you're becoming who you wanted to be, but who you weren't able to be in that situation. I definitely see an increase in finances, as well as just overall stability. I see you feeling better about yourself. I see you, when I'm saying feel better about yourself, it's like you're just feeling stronger. You're feeling stabler. You're feeling clearer. You like are remembering who you are. There might be a little learning curve because there's some healing that needs to happen. So just be careful that when you're communicating, you don't communicate from your hurt. Try your best to kind of communicate from logic. I'm not saying that you're an illogical person, but there's going to be a lot of tests that come up where, because of the things that you're healing from, you feel like people trying to play with you or play in your face, and you're going to get them together quicker than you would have in the past. But you got to be careful that you don't be tearing into motherfuckers, right? But I definitely see your money getting better. I definitely see your life getting better. I don't know if you're looking to buy a house, but I see you being set up and clear. Like you're like, oh, this is what I need to be doing. And this is another reason why I'm saying just be careful how you talk to people, because it's kind of like it looks like you might be feeling like you wasted time or you were held back. So it's like you ready to run and go, and like it's like you got the vision now, but you having a vision doesn't mean everybody else around you has a vision. So just be mindful of that. But that's what's coming to you. So first part of that question. What is he gonna do? It looks like you might have to go to court. There are some other people in his ear or in this situation that's making it so he's not necessarily making the best decision. It looks like you might have to go to court. But it's gonna turn out in your favor. Yeah, because see, he's conflicted. He know what he's supposed to do, but he act like he don't know, or it's a hard decision. Go to court. I try not to go to court. But separate from that, this is my personal experience. I do not play baby daddy games. I will put your ass on child support, and then when you think you try to get your life together, we get our life together. I ain't never played with that. I do not play with that. Because they be out there living their life. I'm in here with these kids. My kids grown now. Well, almost grown. But I don't play with that. But those are your questions, Brittany girl. Yeah, man, fuck these men. Okay, good. Yeah, don't heal yourself. There's a book called How to Heal a Broken Heart in 30 Days. I love that book. It really just helps you put things in perspective. Cause you just in a season of reclaiming your time, reclaiming your energy. So, and see, that's the thing. They just be doing anything. They just be doing anything. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself, but they just be doing anything, child. They just be doing anything. And then they want to give you hell. And it's like, women really be men's peace. You know, now, women be men's peace. And a lot of time men don't be wanting the peace because they don't want a woman. Or they hate their mama, so they gotta hate you. Or whatever trauma they got going through. You know, that's why I always tell people, if you ain't gonna do them right, just don't be in a relationship with them. But yeah, that's what I got. I gotta figure out what's going on over here on TikTok to let y'all ask questions to me. But if you want to ask, TikTok stress me out. But I'm over here, but I don't know how to work it. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna figure this out. But ask a question. If I see it, I'll answer it. Air signs. We're gonna pull a card for we're air signs for August. This is my August predictions. We're just gonna clear Brittany energy up out of here real quick. We're doing your general energy, love and money. Oh my God. I ain't got no fire. Amira, can you go light my sage for me? How's y'all day going so far? Can you light my sage? Or maybe I can light it. Hold on, I got it. Never mind. I hope y'all having a good day. Okay, sorry I was late. I'll just be living. TikTok, y'all need this. All right. TikTok need the dang on sage. Okay. Now, let's go back to it. Earth signs, current energy. I'm sorry, air signs, current energy. So, you looking at the past. In August, you're going to be looking at the past, what you didn't do, what you should have did, how you couldn't get there. And you're going to be really kind of giving yourself a hard time with it. I want to tell you, as we go into August, as the summer is ending, give yourself more grace. I see it's good to look at who you were or what was going on, but be careful of like doing too much inventory. Find that middle ground, that middle place. Some of you need to go to the doctor. I will say just get your checkups, see where you're at with your body, with your mind, make some appointments. I highly suggest that. And be careful overworking yourself. It's kind of like you are trying to make up for lost time. So it's like you're looking at what you used to do or who you used to be, and then you're just trying to push it forward, make it happen, go backwards. When really you need to look at yourself, right? Look at you. Figure out what you need to do. You know, like you need to not look at who you like. Okay. A lot of people have a hard time looking at like what they used to do before COVID, but you're not that same person from COVID. Or like, oh, when I was in high school, I wore a size 3. You're not in high school anymore. Give space for the person you are right now and take those pieces from who you were in the past, because the past helps you be here now, but also the past wasn't perfect either. Okay? So that's the energy that's coming up for you for August, so just be mindful of that. As far as love is concerned, I see somebody reaching out to you. If you are single, you definitely won't be for too much longer, because there's definitely going to be somebody reaching out to you to let you know how they feel about you. This looks like somebody from the past. You know, at air signs, before we even finish out this Mercury retrograde, somebody going to come and try to spin a block. But I don't feel like you want them. I feel like this is going to make you feel good because somebody's interested in you and you getting some attention. I don't feel like this is the person that you want, though. Why is that? Yeah, you might be feeling bored for some of you in your current love relationships, and you're looking for some excitement. You're looking for something to change. You just looking to do something. This makes sense for you, Geminis. Okay? But see, Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. But see, then we got this Tower card here. So I feel like whatever's going in your love life is going to get shaken up in the most unexpected way. Hey, Andre, how are you? Your love life is going to just go up and down, air signs, for August. You're going to get some big, major changes. You're going to find out some information. And that's what it's, I feel like there's going to be a secret revealed about somebody that you're dealing with that's going to come out for you in August. And it's just going to change everything. Or you're going to find out somebody that likes you. Or like, there's some hidden information that you're going to get, but it's definitely going to change the trajectory of how you've been in a love situation. So I'm excited to see what that means for you. Now, as far as your money, when it comes in August, I see you are going to need to lean more into your talents. You have some ideas that you would not pushing forward. It's almost like you're afraid to do what's on your mind, on your heart, because you're afraid that you're not good enough. I want you to work on, okay, this makes sense. You are like amazing. You're brilliant, you are clever, and you're smarter than you give yourself credit for. But it's like you are holding yourself back because you feel like you're not ready, you don't know enough people, and I really need you to plan for your future. Your spirit guides are giving you downloads, giving you information, and you're not listening to it. And you're not applying your gifts. Like, stop worrying about, there's some trauma that you have to heal when it comes to your finances and how you see yourself in the world. I feel like you're going to be working on that more in August. Get therapy, okay? August is a great month, air signs, for y'all to start therapy. Because it looks like an idea you have is going to get you to the next level, but you're afraid to go after it because of some trauma from the past, and you're holding on to the scarcity mindset. So you the one in your way, and your spirit guides really want you to get up out your own way. Talk to me about what's going on in the comments, air signs. What y'all scared of? Why y'all scared to be great? That's weird. That is really weird. No, not really. That is really weird. Yeah, you're definitely stronger. I'm looking forward to Friday too, honestly. Private readings are available at fortunexflow.com. They're available at fortunexflow.com. Let's see. Who is the next one? We did Earth. We did Wind. Now let's do fire signs. We're going to just do monthly predictions, okay? See what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up. All right, fire signs. This is my Leo, my Sagittarius, and my Aries. For the month of August, you are going to feel like you're on top of the world. Things are going to be moving in your favor. I see opportunities coming. I see financial increase. I see you feeling better about yourself. Some of you are going to be starting new romantic relationships. And there's also a lot of healing that you've been doing all summer. And I see you being able to be settled and grounded in that. So I love to see this for you. When it comes to your love life, some of you are going to be releasing this idea that you're not good enough, that you don't deserve love. There's going to be there's definitely going to be some confrontation coming up in regards to your ego and your fears. Some of you have been holding yourself back when it comes to a love situation, and I see you looking at things more logically. I'd also see new opportunities coming in love. So some of you might be breaking up for somebody that was like that was toxic to you, and I see a new partnership or something coming out of that, like a new relationship. I see a lot of you just out there dating, trying something new, but most importantly, you're letting go of limiting beliefs and letting go of the idea that you aren't enough, and you don't deserve the love that you want. Like, I see you having a good time. I see you choosing yourself. I see you looking at things clearly when it comes to the month of August. Some of you are getting in deeper partnerships, so if you dating, it could be going to the next level. If you're not dating, if you're single, I see you meeting somebody. When it comes to your finances, if y'all are gambling, like if you're the gambling type, if you're the risk-taking type, August is some time to do it. I see a lot of blessings and a lot of opportunities coming to you in August. Yeah, August is good for you financially. There's like a lot of happiness. Some of y'all getting married. Some of y'all are getting new jobs. Some of you are there's just a lot of blessings in August, fire signs. This looks good. I don't even want to say nothing else. This is great. Talk to me about what you think in the comments. What's August gonna mean for y'all? Jacqueline, want a card? I pulled Follow the Spark for you. So Jacqueline, what that is telling me is that your spirit guides have given you an idea. They're giving you some information. There's something that's on your heart, that's on your mind, and it's really exciting you. The thought of it is exciting you. The vision of it is exciting you. And they're saying go forward with it. They're saying do the things, push forward, try it out. This could be a relationship. This also could be like, maybe are you looking to apply for a new job? But it's definitely saying try it out. Don't hold yourself back. That's what that's giving. All right, and then we got water signs last. I'm trying to eat less ice, crushed ice, and I'm definitely about to get a cup of ice. As soon as I jump off of here. Make sure that y'all follow me on YouTube and TikTok and all the places, okay? All right, this is going to be water signs. We're going to end up with y'all. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, so current energy, attachment. There's somebody that you are really attached to, but August is going to make sure that, okay, let me say this right. A couple things coming up. You'll be doing a lot for other people, and that's okay. But August is going to make you reflect on reciprocal relationships and require reciprocal relationships only. There's also this energy where you've been doing so much that it is hurting you, but you don't know how to not do that. Because I want some ice so bad. But so water signs, I see August, you kind of recognizing like who you've been codependent with, who's been siphoning your energy, who's been stressing you out, and moving accordingly. And I actually love this for you because when I see attachment in the Two of Cups, it's not like, it's good to have certain attachments. It's good to have nice things. It's good to have some of it. But also at the same time, like, are we hiding behind these attachments? Because look, she's all beautiful and dressed up, but then she got all these boxes in her bag. That's full of shit she don't need. She got shoes on her feet, shoes on the floor. You only got 2 feet. She got jewelry on, jewelry everywhere, right? So you only need so much of stuff. So when when we relate this to relationships, you can't control nobody else, right? You can only do so much. But if you're over giving, that puts a strain on the relationship and it puts a strain on you. So August is going to be a season where you are going to do some inventory on that and see what that means for you. When it comes to your finances, there are a lot of ups and downs with your work or however you earn money. If you want things to change, they can. But also, it's really kind of up to you. Now, I'm not recommending anybody leave where they're at in this economy, but you do need to make some decisions. It actually looks like you're pretty bored with where you're at. There's not a lot of, it's just like you're not passionate about it anymore. It's not moving in the direction you want to. And that kind of explains why you feel that way. What's going to happen with this? You want things to, if you want to change your circumstances when it comes to your finances and your work, you need to pray on this. Talk to your spirit team and work with them to see where you need to be applying your energy. I see there could be some new opportunities coming for you through connections and other people that you might know and that can offer that to you. There's a lot of movement when it comes to your finances in the month of August. I see that, but your spirit team is who's going to help you get there. I feel like they're literally going to physically manifest somebody to come into your life to help you, because we got this connections and this 3 of Wands card. But it looks like but I'm saying this because it looks like the job you have right now, there's just a bunch of busy work and there's a bunch of moving parts that you're not happy about that. But I also don't see that you know what you want to do, what they want to do. You got to change your perspective. This makes sense. It's less about the job and more about the way you're looking at the job. You can use this job currently as a stepping stone, but I will say you need to get some clarity on what's going on with what you want in your finances, because what's going to happen is you're going to work yourself out of this situation and work yourself into a new situation, which is actually more stressful. So talk to me in the comments, guys. What do you want to do to earn money? Right? What do they want? You can be looking for work. I think you don't know what you want, but I do think you're going to figure it out. Whatever it is, it has to do with the ideas that you already have in mind. And I definitely see you being able to set yourself up for the future. You're very close to figuring out what your next steps are. Keep going. But just be careful about working yourself out of one hole to get in another. Now, when it comes to your love, when it comes to your love life, I'm like, did I drink any water today? I did not. It is very hot here in Vegas. Did I drink any water today? I had tea. I ain't drink no water, y'all. Definitely gotta get some water after this. Some days I drink so much water, like it runs through me. And I always forget if I didn't or not. But today I did not drink water. And I'm going to set up these lights in my room because I need my lights set up. Anyway, love, water signs. I was just talking, didn't I tell you about codependency? Didn't I tell y'all about codependency? August will be a good month for you to get some therapy and unlearn some things when it comes to your love life and the person that you're with. You have a lot of emotional blocks and restraints and frustrations based on your connection, and I see you needing to kind of step out and step away from them so you can see yourself clearly. There's a lot of self-love that you need to focus on in this month of August, water signs. You need to focus on being selfless, loving on you, doing things that make you feel attractive and supportive. I see you also, ending a cycle of stress and frustration. There's going to be a lot of new beginnings for you, water signs, and money and your relationships. You know, they say the one way you do one thing is the way you do everything. And I definitely see some beautiful new beginnings happening for you. There's like a rebirth. But a lot of this has to do with you confronting the emotional blocks that you're going through. Things are going to get so much better for you. Like, victory is abound, water signs. August is going to be a beautiful month for you. A lot of change, a lot of transformation. Just stay receptive and open to the process, okay? Guys, pull a card for myself. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Money. No. No, this is the entrepreneur card. You see her? She is self-made. And I was like, I want to pull a card for myself. I'm talking to y'all. And this is what I need to see. I am getting there. I'm getting there. That's like literally all I think about. I'm like going to drive myself crazy. But it's like, oh, when you work for yourself, it requires a lot of discipline. But it's so nice. It's scary, but working for yourself is just cool because it's like you set your hours, you set your time, you set it all. It's beautiful. And I cannot wait to just be 100% self-employed again. Ugh. My job is pretty chill though, so I ain't gonna trip. But I just cannot wait to just be doing sound baths and teaching yoga and teaching Pilates and reading to people and going to conferences and just minding my business. Oh my God, is Ruth cheating on Collins? That's crazy. Collins deserves better than that. Guys, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. I've done 2 lives this week. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm going to do my best to keep this momentum and keep these conversations going with y'all. My page is restricted, so if you like any of my content, please be sure to share it. I hope to have 100 new followers before the end of the month. So, you know, tell your friends about me. And yeah, I love y'all. And I thank y'all for just being here. It makes me feel good about what I'm doing. I'll see you in the next video.